Hi there, my name is Kaylee.
My name is Shay.
And we're tackling some big debt.
In the Big Apple.
Hello and happy Friday.
Hello and happy Friday. It is a double paycheck week.
Double paycheck week. Friday, May 10th.
Yes.
It's May already.
Mm-hmm.
Almost halfway through the year.
It's flying.
Clipping. What did we do last week?
Not much. I think we're purposely not trying to book ourselves too much.
Yeah.
It's the calm before the storm.
Yeah.
Of this summer.
Yeah. And I mean, with all the travel I just did, it was nice to kind of like just chill and relax.
Yeah. I think honestly, biggest thing we did was we went and got bagels.
We did. We went, after not eating out for all of April, Shay was a bad influence on me.
I broke the dam.
And we went out to eat a couple times. Not crazy.
No.
Not wild.
No.
But we did finally get some bagels. Some good bagels.
We got some bagels and we got some street truck tacos.
Yeah, we got some overspending. That would not be overspending if we were a month ahead, which is not an excuse, but it is true.
Yeah, basically. If we were better about funding the beginning of the month at the end of the month before,
we can call it not overspending, it was pre-spending. No? Okay.
We didn't like blow out our budget or anything,
no.
But we just spent money that we didn't assign.
Which is overspending.
Yeah, we're gonna.
All right, what do we got going on next week? This weekend we're going to visit Shay's parents in Connecticut.
Yes.
We actually have a lot going on next week.
We do.
We're going to see that show that we bought tickets for last week.
Very exciting.
I don't foresee us spending a bunch of money at that, though. We already spent the money. We bought the tickets. We'll go see the show.
You want to do dinner at home?
Go see the show.
Just go see the show and go home?
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
And then the next day I have to work out of the house, so maybe I'll want to set aside a couple of bucks for that.
Yeah.
And then we're having dinner with our friend, but we haven't made any plans around what that is or if it's going to be here or what.
Mm-hmm.
And then next weekend is Shay's little brother's graduation, so we will be out of town for that.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy. Okay, so not that insane.
It's not crazy, but we should definitely set aside some money for dinner with her.
Yeah. Okay. That's
the only thing.
All right. Let's look at overspending then.
Mm-hmm.
Overspending, of which there is
much.
Some. Okay. Food on airplane on my trip on my way home. This was Cinco de Mayo.
Yes.
Oh, the bagels we paid for in cash. You didn't have to out yourself about the bagels. Yeah. And then we got coffee on Saturday. We were at the food pantry doing our volunteer hours.
Yep.
And
we treated ourselves to a little Saturday coffee.
And it was a rad, cute little place.
It was very nice. And the coffee was excellent.
New good little spot over there.
But maybe we just get drip next time.
I'm thinking we just cover this.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna...
What else are we gonna do? Ignore it?
Well, I have other plans for groceries and the graduation stuff, so...
Okay.
And then booze. We came close.
Yeah.
We came close.
Yeah.
We had margaritas on Cinco de Mayo.
Mm-hmm.
And then last night we had some of Shay's family friends over because they're going to be helping with the wedding. And so we wanted to treat them and also talk shop, you know? Okay, here's my thoughts, my plans for these two categories right here.
Okay.
Groceries, we're not going grocery shop. We're not grocery shopping for today, tomorrow, Sunday because we're not going to be here.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking we just fund our $125 that we normally fund, and then just spend what's left.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, I'm on board with that. I think that's very doable.
Okay. We'll go back to that. I promise. I just want to look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that. See, it's... I'm just going to make this $250 so it's even.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's better.
I feel like $81.45, we can make that happen.
Oh, easy. Easy.
Light work. Okay, and then the other overspent category is Shay's brother's graduation.
Yes.
I'm going to delete the Target because that's just confusing me. So yes, we want this to be, we need to cover, how much more do you think we're going to need for this? We rented a car to go to Shay's brother's graduation. The housing's already paid for. It's not till next weekend, so it could technically wait, but I feel like we should, you know, the overspending is covered, and we'll get to the rest of it when we get to it.
Yeah.
Overspending is covered. Rent next month, $800 because it's a double paycheck week. Ooh, nice. What day is it? The 10th?
The 10th.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Wyatt down here gets his $9. 10th, paid again on the 17th. So 10th through the 17th. Just this guy.
Yep.
Okay. And how much is this? Do we know yet?
I think it's 104, something like that.
We're getting a little ahead before summer and before the ACs go in.
Yeah.
This guy's not plugged in yet, but the time is
is near.
We're gonna try to go. I'm trying to go till June before we have to plug him in and turn him on. That's my goal.
And with the way the weather's been,
it's been all right.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for bills. Before then, I just want to go through and see things we absolutely must. How are we on transportation? I actually haven't looked at that in a while because we haven't gone anywhere. We are going to be going somewhere today, though. So, how much are the train tickets?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, on our other card, we're fine.
I have one-way trip off peak.
Okay, so what are so we need 3 more?
Yeah. So it'll be
$45.75. Boom.
There we go.
And on our future card we have like 76. So this will get us to and from your parents' house.
Yeah.
We should probably fund some date night just in case she does want to go out, huh?
Yeah.
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 How much do you think?
Let's put 75 in there.
That's what I was thinking. I should have said it. Okay, and then fund the rest of booze.
Yeah.
Okay, $39.88. Should we add any ordering food money?
Yes. $30.
$30. It's a weird number.
I don't know. It feels like enough that we can get something if we want it, but not enough that we can go crazy.
Super fair. $435.90. What else are we doing next week that we need to fund? We're gonna need toilet paper, so I'm gonna fund this. Okay, we said let's put another 100 towards this, and then we'll discuss plans with family this weekend.
Yeah.
And then see what all the plans are and things we should fund, and then next Friday we can put some more towards it if we need to.
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Schling back up to the top.
Okay.
Oh wait, we have every time. We have 30 coming out right now for yesterday's appointment. We have another appointment next week.
Yes.
Great.
Great.
Look at us.
Okay. Yay.
Cat food we just got. Cat litter we have. You want to fund half our fund money?
Yes.
Oh, there was something I was going to do and it's totally gone.
I had a couple things.
Say them.
I wanted to put aside like $15-20 in Pretty House so that we can go and look for things at the nice antique store.
I think anything that's going to be there is going to be more than $20, but we can look, but
yeah, we'll look. And if it's more than $20, then we don't need to get anything. And we don't need to do this now. But just planting the seed in our brains that if we have anything left over, might be worth putting aside for a new pan.
That's I do know we want to get a new pan, but I also need new shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'd rather wait till the end of the month
Okay.
and fund some stuff that we still need to fund before we start funding extra stuff.
Got it.
You know? Just while we're...
Yeah.
All these underfunded categories make me itchy. 294.
What an accurate descriptor.
It's making me feel all squeaky. Okay. That feels good because then we don't need to fund so much next week no matter what we decide because we've got a little bit of a head start.
Yeah.
The car's already paid for the most part.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also think we're quite close to being a full month ahead on
rent, yes.
On rent. And once we get that squared away, then we can start just saving what rent is, and that'll give us a little extra as
True,
well.
and then we can start buffering out everything else.
Yeah.
Good point. Little by little, we will get there.
Just like everything.
Yeah, but I don't like that.
Kaylee's been getting the get things done bug.
Yeah.
When it comes to our finances lately.
The get things done bug, to clarify, is the I want it to happen now, and I don't want to wait for it to happen.
Yes.
So I would like to pay off our student loans, and I would like to have a fry pan that things don't stick to, and I would like to have new shoes that don't make a funny noise, and I would like it to happen right now. But that is not financially so much in the cards at the mo. So I'm feeling a little frustrated. That's all.
Which is normal, you know?
Yeah, I mean, we're doing all the right things and we're making good progress, and it just feels really slow because it is slow because these things take time.
Delayed gratification is it's a tricky thing. Especially
when it's delayed gratification about freaking student loans, dude. It's not even like it's going to be that fun at the end. It's not like we get anything at the end. It's just over. It's lame.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little grumpy today. That's good. For those who are new, this is where I keep my student loans, because if they're on the regular budget, it's just so many lines, and it's very overwhelming. My student loan money goes into a different account anyway, so I just have it completely detached from our regular spending budget. Like, it's very out of sight, out of mind, not as far as the loans themselves, but as far as the money I'm setting aside to pay for them. So that money never, ever mixes with our spending money, ever. That's the point. It is completely separate. To me, it's like, you know, when taxes and your insurance and your 401k stuff comes out of your paycheck before you even see it, this to me is another one of those things.
And it's been very effective.
It has been super effective. My brain, when I see the money, it wants to move it and spend it, and I will. So separating it out physically and in YNAB has made it super easy to stay on track with the work that we're doing.
Okay. Student loan number 10, $136.50. Student loan number 12, $116. Student loan number 13, $47.50.
$300. Yeah, I think I'm just feeling a little burned out with the whole process, which again, I think is super normal. This is a really long-term process, and it's really hard to do the same thing all the time. Normally I feel really jazzed about the progress we are making, and I still am. I'm excited, and I don't want to sound like I'm not excited, and I feel like we're doing all the right things. It's just very frustrating.
Yeah.
To feel like all of our money is going to these things and not, like, I don't want to buy new shoes because I just want cool new shoes. Like, I just need new shoes, and we need a good pan, and, like, you know, there's just, like, stuff that we want, and, you know, we want to buy a house and, like, large scale things that I feel like all of my money is wrapped up in this freaking stupid master's degree that I already have. They already gave it to me. They can't take it away. So I'm just feeling frustrated this week. So yeah, it'll pass.
Yeah.
I'm just feeling a little down about it, I think, right now.
Yeah, that's super fair.
I think so too. I'm trying to be kind to myself and allowing myself to feel grumpy and frustrated.
Yeah.
Because also, we have made so much progress, like in the last 2 years. I mean, if you think about it, even when I started this channel, my income has changed drastically. Like, my lifestyle has changed drastically.
We have now paid in full for a very nice wedding.
Yeah. We're paying for a wedding. Like, it's just, like, it's a lot of great stuff. I'm just feeling a little stretched thin, I think. And that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Shay's parents' house and I'm gonna lay out on the lawn with the dog and I'm gonna feel way better.
Yeah. I think that'll be good for you. I'm also wondering if now is the time to knock out one of those smaller loans and if that is something that you think will make you feel better.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
We'll see at the end of the month how I'm feeling.
Okay.
It's just in general, like it's this that's bothering me. It's not these, you know?
Yes.
That's at the end of the day, this is the loan in my brain. So we'll see. Anyway, on that beautifully positive note. Student loan 10, October 2079, which is so funny. Like, technically, yes, that's what the math says, but like, I wish you could like input like a plan into YNAB. This is like next level. They're not going to do this for a long while, but like an overall plan so they can see what's happening in the other ones. But this loan only knows what's happening in this loan. So they're like, if you're going to pay only this amount, this is what it's going to be. And I get that. Technically, yes, that's the math, but it's, oh, okay.
Okay.
Did we put anything on this one? I think so.
Yeah.
No.
No.
We did that one already. 12. Oops. Oh, no, now they know about my personal development time. 2082. 58 years and 4 months. Yeah, okay, cool. We're on track. This thing is so funny. And this is going to confuse the heck out of it because it's only partial. Yeah, it's going to go up. But next week, when we do the rest of it, it'll be good. Wahoo! It's just a big number. You know?
Yeah.
That's all. That makes it a little tough some days.
It does.
It's just a big number. But we're in it to win it, baby.
We are.
I feel like I need to end this on a more cheery note. I had a feeling today was going to get a little bummery. Well, sorry, y'all.
The weather's certainly not helping.
Yeah,
it's gross outside.
Gross. We live in New York City and it's ugly, and that's never fun. It's been wet all week. It's been kind of gross. Well, not all week. We had a beautiful day on Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's kind of gross and gloomy out and in. And you know what? Sometimes it's like that. I'm sure we are not alone in that.
Yeah.
Giles agrees.
Giles has a message for all the people who are also maybe feeling bogged down in the day-to-day of making their finances better. That those feelings are normal. And
it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Yep. And it's also part of the reason why we have this channel. That's true.
I'm going to go back and watch some videos from the very beginning so I feel better, I think.
Yeah.
That's all from us, I think. Thanks for being here. And it's a long process, but man, we're in it, and it is baby steps, but it is progress.
It is.
We are moving forward. It is good stuff. I bet you by the end of the month, I'm going to be like, wahoo, we're doing great. Everything's amazing. So we got this. Have a wonderful week. We have something for you on Tuesday, and we will see you then. Wahoo!
Just making him look like he's throwing it back.